am Randolph Miller, and welcome to another segment of Bounce Around Charleston. Well, we have a wonderful show lined up for you today. And my first guest, Karen Thrower. She's going to talk about an event called Ubora, and I'm going to let her tell you all about it. Karen, welcome back to Bounce Around Charleston.
Oh, Reverend Miller, it is so great to see you and great to be back with the Bounce Around Charleston family. And I'm even more excited to talk to you about the Ubora Awards.
Okay, Karen, the word Ubora is a Swahili word meaning excellence. Am I correct?
That is correct. It is Swahili for excellence, and we are celebrating the excellence of our Black-owned businesses here in the Lowcountry. We started this process in August. I'm excited because the space we're in right now is where we will be hosting the event at the Trident Technical College Conference Center, their college center. We're here for a tasting, preparing for the wonderful evening, but we are celebrating 12 businesses. We had 12 categories: small business of the year, entrepreneur of the year, stylist, barber of the year, business of the year. We had 12 categories and open nominations. We received over 1,500 nominations.
Wow.
We took the top 5 out of each category, if they had 5. We took the top individuals in those categories, and then we went to our open voting where people could cast their votes. As of today, December 2nd, we have had 5,265 votes cast. It's amazing. And we really wanted to have this event because this has been a time where everyone has just been kind of down. People have started new businesses. They have sustained their businesses through a pandemic. So we're really celebrating those individuals that the public has nominated and voted for on this evening. And we are super excited to be able to inspire everyone with this event.
Well, Karen, tell me, how did people know about this event?
Well, what we did was we went on the radio. We had radio advertisements that we ran. We, of course, used all levels of social media to promote it. I'm quite sure that next year, since this is our inaugural event, we will have even more individuals that will definitely participate in the nomination process.
Okay, and you have over 5,200 people that have responded?
Yes, have cast their votes for individuals. And I mean, when I go in and look at the amount of votes that have been cast in each category, it is absolutely amazing to see the engagement from the public. And I am so it's something that's exciting because it tells us that this is something that people want to participate in and they're excited about it.
Well, do all of the individuals know that they were nominated? How did they know that?
I actually picked up the phone and called every last one of them. A lot of the people I don't know. And that's why I wanted the public to be engaged in this because I don't know everybody. And I tell you, I've met some wonderful people that have been nominated. And so every single person in each category, you got to understand, that was a lot of phone calls for me to make. Some people were like, who is this? Is this a spam? Is this fake? Yeah. And I was like, no, this is real. And they received their email that let them know that they had been nominated, and they went and they saw it and they were like, oh my goodness. So they told their friends and family. And I have to tell you, one of our nominees, her family has gone all out and they have purchased a billboard.
Wow.
Yes, they have purchased a billboard. So it's super exciting to see that.
So what does a person have to do to nominate a person or respond to your applications?
The nominations were open. All they had to do was go to the Caris Connect website and nominations were open there. And all they had to do was fill out the form and give the person's information and tell us why that individual should be nominated. They also had a certain criteria. Your business has to be 51% African-American owned. You have to live and operate your business within Charleston, Berkeley, and Dorchester counties. So we did have stipulations that needed to be met.
Mm-hmm. And so, tell me something. Have you heard from any of your nominations as to how they're feeling about this?
Yes. Oh my goodness. Everyone, I had one person who just cried, and it was so touching because she was telling me about her journey as an entrepreneur. And sometimes she experienced some self-doubt. And at one point, she was really thinking about closing her business. She was like, I'm just thinking I may as well just go back into the workforce. And then you called me, and I actually read her what someone said about her in her business and her impact. And that was one of the most powerful things, is reading the impacts that these individuals and their businesses have had on persons within the community. And she began to cry and tell me thank you. And this was encouragement for her to continue to do her business. And it has just been the most empowering thing to be able to share that with our business owners.
So, what can we expect the night of the event?
Oh, well, first of all, this event, the expectation is we've set the bar high for this one. It took some time for me and a lot of prayer to determine what was going to be the best fit.
Mm-hmm.
So the conference center, and this is just how everything is ordered, because I could not find a venue that was available the month of January or February anywhere in Charleston. And I just so happened to make a second telephone call to Trident Tech. And while I was on the phone with Lindy, who was working with us, she said, "Miss Dora, hold on a second. I think there's a date available." And she came back, and it was the week of Dr. King's birthday, which
Wow.
January 22nd. And I'm so excited because that was the date. That week, I wanted something then for the Ubora Awards. So that began the excitement. So we are honoring Dr. King and life beyond the dream.
Mm.
And our keynote speaker for the evening is Dr. Eric Thomas, AKA E.T. the hip hop preacher, who is the #1 motivational speaker in the country. So we are excited to have him come in and share that life beyond the dream with us that evening, to inspire everyone who is in the space and to honor Dr. King in that capacity. And then we will have a musical tribute honoring Dr. King by none other than gospel recording artist Bonita Jones.
Wow.
And I have to tell you, Bonita is one of the most powerful and dynamic praise and worship leaders out here. And when she opens her mouth, she sets the atmosphere. So we're excited. And then we have Sunday Best. I believe Iana was one of the winners, Iana Crawley, who's coming in, and she is going to be our house singer for the night. And I'm super excited. You know, we've got to do something for our young people. There is a young man by the name of Sean Milley. He's a dynamic R&B indie artist sensation from TikTok. He will be joining us. Yes, his album is shooting up the charts. He's in high demand. But when I made the call, he said, "Yes, Miss Karen, I want to be there." So our music is locked in. We couldn't do this without acknowledging the local talent that we have. And so Christian Smalls with the Black Diamond Band, they are going to be in house with us. We've got Ray and Rosalind Singleton, who are manning our red carpet, which will be dynamic. We've got a wonderful 3-course meal that's being prepared by Duval Catering. So I am absolutely excited. This is something that we all need. Formal. We want everyone to come dressed to impress, experience the red carpet. But most importantly, I've got one of my good friends coming in who's in production for BET. He and Talia Rivers will be producing the event for the night. So, hey, it's going to be a star-studded event.
Well, you know, it sounds like to me that this is something great that will continue.
Yes,
you're right.
This is not the first. This won't be the first. It will be the first, and it will not be the last event.
Karen, it sounds like you have put a lot into this. And is there a cost?
Yes, there is a cost. So general admission is $175. Red carpet is $225. Red carpet comes with swag bags. We've got a really great red carpet, step and repeat. You're going to be able to take pictures. I mean, the whole 9 yards with our red carpet. So this event is going to be well worth it. Again, it's formal. You're getting a 3-course meal. You're coming in to be wowed, but most importantly, the level of entertainment that we are having for this event is like none other. Most importantly, this is an opportunity for everyone. While we are honoring Dr. King, his dream was for everyone to embrace. Black, white, Asian, everybody. We want everyone to come in and be inspired by this event.
Karen Thrower, I am so happy to have you on Bounce Around Charleston, sharing with us the event, the Ubora Excellence Award. And I wish you the best. And I plan to put on my tuxedo because I plan to show up at this event.
Yes, well, Reverend Miller, thank you again for allowing me to grace the airways to share this with all of Charleston that's watching. I look forward to seeing you and your tuxedo on the red carpet.
Okay, thank you, Karen Thrower. You heard it right here on Bounce Around Charleston, the Ubora Excellence Award. We hope to see you there. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after this break.